Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make fireworks, and I'm also going to be including things that you can add to them to make them look more like this rather than just a regular firework, because that's pretty cool. And so the first thing you need to do is you need to make a firework star, and they look like this when you finish. And you don't actually need it for a firework, but when you don't have it, it won't have any end boom or anything. It'll just go up and disappear. Now, the most basic way to make a fireworks star is to just take gunpowder and any colors of dyes that you like, and just put them together in a crafting table like this. And you can use as many colors as you want. And so with this color combination and just doing this, it'll make it look like this in the end. It'll just look like that. But there are things you can add to it. Like when you're making a fireworks star, you can add a feather with the gunpowder and the dyes. And then it'll make the shape be like that. So it's kind of a really cool burst-like thing, which is pretty cool. And you can also add a fire charge, and what a fire charge does is it makes it a lot bigger, like that. See, a regular one looks like that, but with a fire charge, it's that. And obviously that is really cool. So you can add that to make it seem different. Now you can also add a golden nugget. And when you add a golden nugget, basically all it does is just makes it a star shape. And that's pretty cool, right? And then my favorite one to do is you can add a mob head. Now, it doesn't matter what mob head you add, but the end result will always be a creeper face in the firework, like that. You can kind of see it. Anyway, it's really cool looking, so I definitely recommend it. And you can also add glowstone dust. Now, what's different with the glowstone dust is with the four before, the creeper, the mob head, the golden nugget, the fire charge, and feather, you can only have one of these. You can't have multiple. But with the glowstone, you can have it in there with one of these four. So you can have glowstone and a golden nugget, but you can't have a golden nugget and a mob head. Basically, and you can also just have it on its own. And so basically what it does is when it's fading away, it makes it sparkle. So once again, you can add it with the other ones. So you can use like a mob head and glowstone dust. But you can't have glowstone dust. You can't have a mob head and a golden nugget or anything like that. And diamond works the same way. You can have it in there with others like diamond and mob head, but you can't have like a mob head with a feather. So when you add a diamond, what it does is it makes it kind of come down like that. Sorry, let me. So as you can see, when it's fading away, it adds like a little trail down. It's like without it, it just fades away. But with the diamond, it adds a trail. So you can add it with the other ones as well. Now, you can also put a diamond and glowstone dust together. And what happens when you do that is it'll fade away. It'll make that kind of firework, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. And then after you have that done, what you need to do is this is also a thing that you can do. You can take a fireworks, one of these, the fireworks star, and you can add a dye to it after you made the fireworks star. And then what will happen is when it's fading away, it'll have that special like end result. So I have an example. So basically when you do it, and as you can see before it fades away, it turns purple because I added a purple dye to it. So that's pretty cool. So you can do that, or you don't have to. And so basically to end it, what you need to do is you need to take your firework star, if you're going to have one. Again, you don't need it, but if you want like an actual end result to make it noticeable, then you need it. And so basically just take more gunpowder, the firework star, and paper in the crafting table to make the firework. And if you aren't going to have it, then you just need gunpowder and the paper. But honestly, it's really cool with it because otherwise it's just nothing. It just goes up and disappears. And also, you can have multiple firework stars in there at once, so that way you can get the other shapes. That since you can't, when you're making your firework stars, since you can't have like a creeper head and golden nugget, if you really want that in your firework, you can have, when you're making your firework, you can put in multiple firework stars, which is how I made this. No, not that one. Which is how I made this one. It has like 3 of them in there, and so that's how I made that one. So yeah. Also, if you want to know how to set up a firework dispenser, please check out the video that is on your screen right now. And thank you for watching. Bye.